A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Whether or not their running game was going to be a big key for today's game, it should be now with this rain as the Bills match up against the Lions. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Hansen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is taken by McGee. Offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features two of the premier coaches in the National Football League. Mike McCarthy came to the Bills in 2004 after 3 years as the Steelers' offensive coordinator. It off to the back. Lehman comes up to make the play. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Steve Mariucci, who football fans know served under Mike Holmgren in Green Bay, helping to cultivate a young Brett Favre. Moles is lined up on the right. It's a blitz. Throwing. He hits his receiver. A great one-on-one shot by Bryant. In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Great move. Kennedy is there for the tackle. Gain of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. McGahee, the lone setback. Drops back with the pass. Holmes comes up to make the play.
Catch is made for a first down.
Makes a lot of great throws while he's on the run.
That's for sure. He can really get something on it when he wants to, and he doesn't lose a whole lot when he's throwing on the move. I'll tell you, this is one of those guys who can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Evans was his intended target. Bryant had the coverage on the play. 6th play of this drive. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the back. Kennedy is there for the tackle. Gets the fullbacks up 4, maybe 5 there. 7th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. McGahee, the lone back. Hands off to the tailback. Stiff arm to the ground. Bryant makes the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs. They're in field goal range. Only one man back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Evans picks up about 6 after that catch. They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. McGahee, the lone setback. Hand it off. Hall with the stop at the 19-yard line. 1 yard gain on that play. They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Brings him down. They're not doing anything to fool the defense, picking up a first down by duplicating their last play call. 11th play of this drive. In field goal range now. Only one man back. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. He just can't hold on to what would have been an interception, John. A big missed opportunity.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Dropping back with the throw. And this pass is completed. Touchdown, Buffalo. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a one-touchdown lead now. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
They took what the defense was giving them, and it worked out well, and they finished strong.
This one is taken by Drummond. The offense is just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession.
Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. This is there for the tackle. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Try this defense here.
Ball on their own 31. The Bills line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Spice records the stop. Jones takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 32. Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the back. Great save with the pass. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Parrott is the deep return man. Here's the kick. From the 27.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 32. Moles is on the right of the formation. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Another incompletion because of the rain, John. So how do the players adjust for conditions like this?
Well, the first thing you want to do is keep the ball as dry as you possibly can. Maybe you use a little more clock in your possession. Maybe you run it a few more times. But I really don't think that you change your game plan all that much.
Going to the well once too often, the defender was right there in position to pick it off. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 36. Only one man back. Gets rid of it, and he dropped it. Williams was the intended receiver on that short pass.
A smart coach would call this play.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Pump faking. Under pressure. Kelsey did a great job breaking through getting there for the snap.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back to it. He just made it look simple.
On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Pressure, stepping up. What an impact. Great stop by the defense.
Yeah, they really had the plays perfectly defected. They were able to move him back.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Throw the screen at him. Make sure you give them time to set up before you throw it out there.
Ball on their own 15. McGahee lines up on the right side. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Got it off just before they got to him.
They took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Hand it off. Daly is there on the stop at the 18.
Gain
McGahee
of
battles his way
2.
forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Seven yards to go. Moles is on the right of the formation. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Kennedy is there for the tackle. That's a 12-yard gain on 3rd down. After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score. Buffalo 7, Detroit 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. Ball on their own 29. Moles lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Ball comes up to make the play. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled. First down. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
They come out of the nickel. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass. Incomplete pass. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
The defense did a good job stopping the run on that play. So they face a 3rd and 8. Moles is lined up on the right. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The quarter is there for the tackles. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Moles lines up on the right side. No pass on 1st down. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. That ball was knocked out of there by a big hit.
Number 32
play of this drive. The Lions line up in a 4-3. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. Evans was the one they were trying to get the ball to. This is the 10th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Holmes makes the play. So they come up short of the first on 3rd down, and we should see the kicker here. Here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's up. It had the distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 35. Williams is on the right of the formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. The quarterback doesn't have enough time to find the open man.
Yeah, I guarantee you aren't going to get through all your progression when you've got a defense coming with that kind of speed at you.
Jones lines up on the left side. With the pass. And he drops the pass. I think that incompletion was the result of a wet football.
Yeah, these new footballs are already a little slick. When you add moisture, you start getting some split-fingered stuff. Good in baseball, not good in football.
Drops back, throwing. No completion there. 2 in a row just dropped.
Time to call a special teams play.
They couldn't do a thing on that series other than moving backward. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10. Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Wilkinson makes the tackle at the 32-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Detroit using 3 linebackers. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Holmes had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Moles is on the right of the formation. With the pass, Lehman is there on the stop. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Broke it up. He gets nailed just as he releases it.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Drops back. Looking deep to the right. Drops the interception. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
McGahee, the lone back. Throws this one off balance. The 40. Kennedy is there for the tackle. Just a beautiful play call that went a long way.
You can say that again. I really like to watch these guys play. Big gainers like that can happen just about any time they drop back to pass.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Sly is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 23-yard line. Porter played that very well and gets the tackle. Two minutes to go. Moles is on the right of the formation. Throwing. Off target. He goes down to make the catch. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front on the carry. Porter comes up to make the play. The defense will have to come up big again and do their best to keep them out of the end zone. 2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. He muscles his way through the middle that time.
And here you have the line getting a big push, and you just follow that surge in for the touchdown.
So they're trying to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Under pressure with the pass, almost intercepted. Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to. McGee was there on the coverage. From the gun. Throws it. Knocked away. 2 tipped passes in a row. It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. Williams is on the right of the formation. Harrington with a man in motion. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 36. He manages almost nothing on the return. Going down at the 36. Just over a minute still to go. Troy comes out in a 4-3 on the ground. Lehman is there for the tackle. 5-yard pickup on that one by the tailback.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Can't pull him down. Rogers records the tackle.
On the carry.
Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. 3rd and maybe 2. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Kennedy brings him down. He works his way past the marker for a 1st down. Ball at about midfield. Knowles is lined up on the right. With the throw. Porters is there for the catch.
Is made for a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Reddick is there on the stop. Now stops the clock there. About a 51-yard attempt here. The long field goal attempt is on its way. The kick is good. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Buffalo 17. Detroit 0. And we're set for the 2nd half. And he got all of that one, a great pick. This one is handled by Drummond. The Bills had a brilliant 1st half defensively. The Lions need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 19. Ball on their own 19. Is there for the tackle. Jones couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
Give this one a try.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Pressure. He can't get it. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your 1st read, maybe even your 2nd, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Closing in, looking for the long completion over the middle. Ooh, nearly picked off. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Greer was there on the coverage. It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Ball right around midfield. Detroit lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Ball is there for the tackle.
With
McGahee with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Mold is on the right of the formation with the pass, and the catch is made. Nice ball with the air, and that'll move the chain.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Kennedy comes up to make the play. McGahee has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. In field goal range now. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
touchdown.
Bounces
Buffalo.
off defenders and goes through the middle for the score. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
Liddell comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Buffalo lines up in a 4-3 with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Fitzsimmons was the intended recipient on that short throw. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
A smart coach would call this one.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Dragged down from behind. Held it a little too long.
That was a situation where he looked and he waited, and he looked and he waited some more. And nothing opened up. That was great zone coverage.
They can't keep the drive alive, and they're really struggling offensively. Here in the 3rd, they've yet to cross midfield. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
They'll go from the I formation. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it, and he hits his target. Bailey makes the play. They beat the blitz on a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Hand it off. Kennedy comes up to make the play.
41.
Found a little room and picked up the first.
10 on the play.
Moles is on the right of the formation. Pass play here on first down. A lot of running room, and there he goes. The Bills grab the live ball. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. The Lions with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Ball is there for the tackle. McGahee picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Set. To carry it. Is there on the stop. McGahee runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. They'll need to get the ball inside the 15 to convert for the first. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Under pressure. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Drops back. With the pass. Picked off. Has room. Touchdown, Lions. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Hansen comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Lions are able to move a little closer. The Lions are set to kick it deep. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 11. On the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10. Detroit using 3 linebackers. Looking to run it here. Bailey got very good penetration there. So they're unsuccessful in that attempt to the outside.
And maybe they ought to try and run around the other tackle, because that side of the field didn't give up anything on that one.
The Lions with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Holmes is there on the stop at the 37. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. At the end of 3, the score is 24-7. The Bills have the ball and a big lead as we get set for the 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. The Lions come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Lehman makes the play. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Holmes is there for the tackle. Dove through there for the first down, John. Good call.
This is a play that every team runs. Some teams do it better than others. But if you're a big guy and you do a good job of keeping low, getting underneath the other guy's pad, You can usually pick up a yard at the line. That'll make a crack for you.
Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Kennedy is there on the stop at the 45. Pickup of 11 on first down. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Lions line up in a 4-3. On the call. The defender brings him down at the 35. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Under a yard to go. McGahee in the backfield. He gets the count. Kennedy brings him down at the 22-yard line. McGahee has now crossed the 150-yard mark. Eighth play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. Can't wrap him. Holmes is there on the stop at the 21.
1 yard gain on the play.
They'll have to get to the 12 to convert. The Lions line up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. He shakes the defender. Brought down by the last defender who could have made the tackle. Seven yards to go for the touchdown. The Lions come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Kennedy is there for the tackle. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback, so he'll be down at the 2. Great push by the defense on that play. They were in the backfield as soon as the ball was snapped.
That's a case where your running back goes low and your linebacker goes lower and penetrates to make the big save and stop the score.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Bills. They extend their advantage with that touchdown run. Adele comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Bills have made this a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes to play.
They just kept coming at him. They were determined not to let this one go down to the final play of the game. That's good coaching and a good job by the players.
Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
The Lions take over with less than 2 minutes to go.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 29. Williams is on the right of the formation. Going to the air on first down. Interception. The 30. So he throws the fourth quarter interception, and John, he just should have tucked it away and run with it. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Wilkinson is there for the tackle at the 14.
Gain of 8 on
They need to
the
reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. The Lions line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Quarters is there on the stop at the 3. They go to the same running play to the same formation, and they reach the first down marker.
Set. Hot. Hot. Hot.
He'll just take a knee. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Buffalo 31, Detroit 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.